Hey guys, today what we are going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how to access your agent folder on the Google Drive. So what is Google Drive? All right, Google Drive is basically online file storage in the cloud, as they say. So it's cloud storage that allows you to upload all of your customer files and documents into an easily accessible place for you online so that it never gets lost, it never gets mismanaged, and so that if you ever need to transfer a customer to a different agent later, we can just easily take all of their files and put it into a different agent's folder. So as you can see here, we have a few different agents folder on here, including myself for like a test one. And I'm going to walk you through the process of accepting the collaboration with Google Drive and how to use Google Drive. So today, let's say I just set me up as an agent and I got my Gmail address from me, and I'm going to be giving them a link through their email to accept the collaboration. So you will go to your Gmail and you will see from Inmate Scribes, Brendan, invitation to collaborate. So it'll say Inmate Scribes has invited you to contribute to the following shared folder, Brendan. So that's my agent folder that I have. So I can click open. All right, so now that I see it, I see Brendan as a shared folder. I see all of this. So now what I can do is I want to click open in Drive. All right. So now that I've opened this in Google Drive, all right, you can see that it's in here. So now I see that there's one folder in here for a customer already from Aaron Jennings. If I double click that, I see that there's a photo in there. But let's go back to my folder. The other thing that I can do in here is when I double click it, I can right click this, I can preview, I can open it with Google Docs, I can share it, I can get a link for it, I can download it, or I can make a copy, or I can remove it. And that's all just from right-clicking on that file. All right, it'll also give you over here on the right information about it, when it was modified, last time it was open, and the time it was created, and it allows you to add a description. So suppose they want to add a description for whatever reason. All right, so up here is the file path, so we can click back to my agent folder. The other thing that I can do is I can right-click and I can create a new folder. So let's suppose I get a new customer, all right? So this new customer, his name is a test account. So we would put last name, comma, first name, and then in parentheses, we would type in their inmate number. All right. And then we would click create. Boom. So now I have two. I can also change the view here. I can make it like an ordered list or like that. I like it like this. So that is by clicking, you can either click the list view is what you want it to be. So now under test account, I have no files in here. So let's say I want to drop in some files for this customer. So let's say this is his picture. I would just click it from my folder, drag it over, and boom, just like that, we have copied and uploaded a new picture into there. So now we can see under test account, we click it, and we have one photo stored in here. And that is essentially how you access your Google Drive, how you store information, how you can pretty much do anything. You can even right click, let's say they want you to do some typing for them. And they say, hey, I want you to type out this thing for me. You can right click, instead of saying new folder, you can click a Google Doc. And it'll say create and shared folder. This created item will have the same sharing permissions as the selected folder. So you would click OK, and then you could type whatever it is you want. So let's say he wants you to type an affidavit for him, right? We would type in blah, 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 sincerely, blah. All right. So now Google Drive, the cool thing about this is that it saves every single time you stop typing. So you never have to worry about saving. You never have to worry about losing your work. I can just click X, and now we see we have an untitled document that I can also right click and rename, and I will title it blah. Because that is what we are apparently calling this document. So now he has two things. He has a document and he has a photo. I can write this. I can click preview and I can see, oh, there it is right there. I can print it from here. I can do whatever it is that I need to do. But for now, I am just going to remove it because it is unnecessary. To go back, you can click back and you will see all of your customers there. So that is the end of this tutorial on how to use the Google Drive. The thing that I would recommend that you do is after you get access to your agent folder, immediately click the star up here and call it your agent folder. And keep it always on your bookmarks bar because you will be going to this a lot. You should just keep it open when you work. It should be one of the things that you just keep open in a tab when you work. I can click done. I can see that I have it saved for me. It's real easy to do. It's it's easy to use. It's just like using an actual file system on your computer, except that it's online, it's drag and drop. You know, it's just self-explanatory. So that concludes our tutorial for how to use the Google Drive. As usual, if you have any questions, you can feel free to leave a message in the Facebook group or leave a comment on this video if you'd like something further explained.